Guys, Amy Gover, head basketball coach at Merrillville, really disappointed after that first set of 8 minutes. She is afraid that her squad's going to give up on her, and she issued a personal challenge to one of her leading scorers, Ravine Murray. She said that Murray was standing around in that first quarter watching the action instead of making things happen on her own.
Murray with a basketball, drives to the bucket and gets absolutely mugged. The woes continue. Free throw rolls around and in, so 5 points for Ravine Murray. 30-11. Ben Davis with the lead in the basketball. Wyndham to the elbow. Shot put up by Dee Williams is a no-go. Rebound to Merrillville. Ravine Murray skips it across. Three-pointer put up, no good by Jasmine Wade, and the rebound to the Giants. In transition, Huber thought about the three. They'll swing it left. Dee Williams backs it out. We'll call a play. 7-minute mark, first half. Ben Davis in command early, scoring 30 points in the first quarter. Huber, three. Same place she hit one earlier. That time it's no good, and the rebound controlled by Merrillville. Merrillville has some numbers if they'll get it up the floor, and for some reason they let the traffic clear and then turn it over. Lash with the steal. Runs it ahead to Dee Williams, and she has 8 with a layup on the left side. Already, Merrillville looks fatigued. Already. And that's not good news. 6.5-minute mark of period 2. Times like this, Charlie Hall, I'm sure, is glad he's sitting next to me. Turnover. Natalie Lash with a steal. Drives, lays it up and in.
I got to experience the Shira Ely and Ashley Allen's Ben Davis group in the early 90s, late 90s.
Crossover dribble. Merrillville in transition. Lydia Hawkins pops from 14, no. Big rebound by Tracy Mitchell up and in. Wouldn't hurt her to get a little more active inside for her ball club. Quickly in transition comes Ben Davis. Huber gets it blocked away, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Giants at the 6-minute mark. Matt Taylor.
Points is the most points in a ball game. That was set in the same game, so we could have a new record right now. Ben Davis is on pace to score 120 points.
Huber tried the three-pointer from the left side, and she was played for anyone other than Heritage Christian. She'd have made a case for that award. She averaged 13 points a ball game because that's all they needed her to average.
Well, Gino Ariyama doesn't give too many props to too many freshmen, and he can't say enough good things about her.
Timeout Merrillville. 5:44 left in period number 2. Merrillville trailing Ben Davis 36-13. And the defense is not letting up, and the over and back forced by the Giants defense. A half-court trap out high. Bria Goss, Jordan Huber get together.
I've never seen a team, whenever you play Ben Davis, it seems like your offense is always going towards the 10-second line rather than going towards the basket.
They do force you out high. Ball knocked away. Rare turnover by Ben Davis. Brianna Davis will go to the hole and usually has good results. She has 6 now. Dee Williams in transition. Baseline. Air ball. That's a rare one. On the misfire by Ben Davis. 3. Brianna Davis off the window. She scored 5 straight now. 36-18. Merrillville showing a little bit of life with 5 minutes left in the half. Kick in the corner to Huber. Can't give her too much room. Ball kick loose on the floor. Scramble for it. See the difference between players diving on the floor and players not? Ben Davis did. Merrillville didn't. Ben Davis ends up with a basketball. An ill-advised three-pointer by Dee Williams comes down into the hands of Merrillville. Driving to the bucket, Ravine Murray, and she throws it away.
Game's kind of slowed down. I think Merrillville's gone to a 1-3-1. They're not trapping out of it, but it's cut down some of Ben Davis's penetration. There's always 2 defenders in every spot.
4 minutes, 10 seconds. Lob down low to Vivian Holcomb. She dumps it off down low. Weak side flashing through. Jade Mills-Harris has 4. 38-18, back to a 20-point lead for the Ben Davis Giants. Here comes the half-court trap, but they look low for Lydia Hawkins, and she gets rejected by Vivian Holcomb big time. Huber up the floor, has the ball knocked away into the backcourt. It was tipped back there by Merrillville, so Ben Davis will start over again. Under 4 minutes to play in the half. Dee Williams, a little more patient offensive set this time for the Ben Davis Giants. Goss to Williams, directing traffic along the baseline. She wants Huber to go from right to left, and she does so. They look her way and swing it out between the rings. Still looking left, might want to reverse the basketball. They do to Bria Goss. Tries baseline right, and she shut off. Pretty good defense by Ravine Murray. Now they look down low. Double team, spinning away from the double team is Jade Mills-Harris. And it's picked up weak side by Davis. Brianna Davis trying to go coast to coast. Throws it up off the glass. No. Rebound shot won't go. Battle for the loose ball on the floor, controlled by Ben Davis. Jade Mills-Harris wisely lets the traffic clear. Up the floor, Jordan Huber. Her three-pointer off the iron. No. Rebound comes down to Merrillville. Under 3 to play in the half now. 38-18, 20-point lead for the Ben Davis Giants. Merrillville with the basketball. Pirates, of course, in white. Ben Davis in the road purple for those of you joining us on IHSAAsports.org. Brianna Davis drives to the free throw line, gets shut off. The kick in the corner. 15-footer off the side of the backboard by Janae Kimball, and we've got a foul on the rebound. Jordan Huber also sits down. Ravine Murray with the basketball, crosses over, loses the handle. Lydia Hawkins has it from 15 and knocks it down on the wing. 4 points for Hawkins. 18-point advantage for the Giants. 2:20 to play in the quarter. Cross court in the corner. Dee Williams flashing in the paint, throwing the shot up is Bria Goss. Bria Goss, free throw shooter, up and in. Free throw line is Bria Goss. She averages 15 and 6 rebounds. She hits them both. She has 7. Ben Davis dials up the full court pressure. They're up 20, 40-20. Lydia Hawkins needs to hurry. Ravine Murray gets it across the timeline, stepped out of bounds. Michael Stoffers, Jay Slater, Darren Wright, the officials blowing the whistle in this one. What a thrill for them, I'm sure. Be a part of a state championship. A couple of these guys have done it before. Ben Davis, minute 45 left in the half. In command, 40-20. They scored 30 points in the first quarter. They've been held to 10. But unfortunately, Merrillville. Pirates with the basketball. Ben Davis looks like they're backing off, but they're just setting you up for that trap. Brianna Davis doesn't let him do it. She drives to the paint, throws it up and in. She's a pretty good one-on-one player. She's in double figures with 10. Drive to the bucket, quick move, threw it up too strong. She gets it. Again, she's done well in transition for the Pirates. Here comes the half-court trap. She's in some trouble. Is able to make the nice lob pass to Lydia Hawkins, who blew the easy layup. So with Davis, off a screen comes Murray.
The case he just literally got pushed out of bounds.
55 seconds left in the first half. Dee Williams checking in with Stan Benz as she brings it across the timeline. Kimball goes baseline, driving, throwing it underneath for the easy deuce. Jade Mills-Harris has the bucket. 6 points off the bench for Ben Davis. 42-22, lead back to 20 in transition. Comes Murray, throws it up, misses the shot. Rebound comes down to Janae Kimball. Kimball runs it ahead. A quick fast break, shot put up no good. Rebound controlled by Merrillville. Misfire by Nunnally Lash, and a turnover quickly into the hands of the Ben Davis Giants. Jade Mills-Harris with the basketball. Now they'll work it out high. Dee Williams resets with 7 seconds left. Kimball has the ball kicked. 42-22. Ben Davis by 20. Dee Williams drives to the free throw line. Throwing it up a little short is Lash. Her rebound shot won't go.